Guys, welcome to my channel, or whatever you're supposed to say. This is my first time doing a voiceover, so just don't roast me. Just going in here and applying the Anastasia eye primer all over my eyelid, going up to the brow bone and making sure there's no harsh lines. Using the Norvina Volume 1 palette, I only used 4 colors. Pretty straightforward. I went from the lightest purple to the darkest on the lid, and then I used the deeper blue on the outer corner just for a bit of depth and dimension. The key with any eyeshadow look, you want to make sure you're blending until you feel like you have absolutely nothing else left to blend. You'll probably notice I'm not even switching out brushes. I'm going from the lightest purple to the darkest one. So as I switch colors, I'm using the same brush. I find sometimes that just using the same brush helps my blend become a little bit more seamless. I'm only going to switch the brush at the very end when I go in with the deeper blue, but I will list all the brushes as I'm using them so you know exactly what I'm using when. Now for my favorite part, glitter. This glitter by Lit Cosmetics honestly is my favorite glitter of all time. It changes colors depending on the color you use under it. If you're using a pink under it, it's going to reflect more like blue. If you're using like a black, I find it reflects a little bit more green. It's absolutely beautiful. Sometimes you can't see it's there in pictures, but when the light hits it, trust me, it's amazing. I'm sure a lot of you have seen these new Norvina cake liners that just came out. They've been compared to other liners that are already on the market. These honestly are quite different. They are water activated like other ones, but the formula on these, it's more like a gel-like consistency, which for me makes it a lot easier to make a more smooth, opaque line. Sometimes with other formulas, it can get a bit runny if you add too much water. I found this one a lot smoother to use, and I have terrible shaky hands. I struggle to do a graphic liner, like I couldn't do it to save my life. Something else that I really want to mention about these liners is that they did not crack at all. I have used quite a few different colored liners, and for some reason, especially neon ones, they crack so quickly. As soon as they dry down, if I move my eye too much, it's a crack. These ones did not do that. I'm so excited to see if they come out with more colors. Now when I'm applying eyeshadow to my lower lash line, what I like to do is to press it in with a pencil brush. If I use sweeping motions with a small blending brush and going back and forth, I get so much more fallout and I find it really hard to get good pigmentation. So I just press it in, and after I'm done getting the intensity I like, I just blend it out lightly. I absolutely swear by Tattoo Liner, KVD Vegan Beauty. It has been my go-to for I can't even tell you how many years. I have hooded eyes. Most other liners, as soon as I open my eye, there will be a stamp on my upper eyelid when I'm not looking for a cut crease. This one dries quickly, super fine tip, easy to use, love it. Yes, I apply my lashes with my fingers because apparently I'm crazy. I've tried doing it with my tweezers so many times and I just can't get it. These Everlasting Lip Liners by KVD Vegan Beauty, aside from having an amazing formula for the lips, I love using them in my waterline. They come in super fun colors, they're really creamy and easy to use, they just glide on, they stay put. I love them. I naturally have quite a few beauty spots on my face. I love them, but my foundation covers them. I'll just go over a few of them that are still peeking through the foundation a little bit and darken them up. There's nothing worse than a streaky, chunky highlighter, so make sure you always wet your brush. It's going to make sure it melts into your foundation and it's going to look like the glow is coming from within. And that's the final look. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.